76 new United States citizens will be welcomed at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Naturalization Ceremony. U.S. District Judge Catherine Robertson will preside, and the clerk of the court will administer the oath of allegiance to the new citizens who come from 55 different countries from around the world. Every year, U.S.C.I.S honors Constitution and Citizenship Day by holding naturalization ceremonies across the country. Today's ceremony, which celebrates the conclusion of an immigrant's journey, will take place at 11 this morning at the Springfield Armory National Historic Site.